Welcome to massive open online course on cartographic techniques practical. Now I would like to introduce a new broad topic to this course called map reading and map interpretation. In this course we will be learning how to read topographic maps prepared by Survey of India. What are the outer marginal information, what are the inner marginal information, what are the intra marginal information, how the numbering systems are patterned by Survey of India, and how relief features are symbolized by various conventional signs and symbol we will be learning. Then we will also interpret some selective spatial features like point feature, line feature, polygon features from selective topographic sheet we will interpret. Okay. Now let us begin the first lecture in this broad topic called map reading and interpretation. Today's lecture is about conventional signs and symbol, qualitative and quantitative. Yes, you can look at this screen. Today we will be learning about Indian topographic numbering system. Okay, topographic sheets are prepared in various scales. Okay, usually we use 1:50,000 maps, topographic maps. I mean, if 1 centimeter in map represent 50,000 centimeter in ground, that is called 1:50,000 scale map, right. Similarly, topographic maps are drawn in 1:10 lakh scale, 1:2.5 lakh scale, 1:1,25,000 scale, 1:50,000 scale, 1:25,000 scale. Like this, topographic sheets are prepared in different scale. Okay. Yes. Next in this lecture we will also be learning how to read a topographic sheet, hard copy topographic sheet, and a digital topographic sheet or OSM, open series map. Now we can download from online survey website, online Survey of India website, we can download that. Okay. How to read those map, which type of symbol represent what physical feature, we will be learning. First, look at this screen. It is a kind of topographic sheet showing the area of some part of India and Pakistan. Scale is 1:2.5 lakh. I mean, 1 centimeter in map wherever we measure represent 2.5 lakh on the ground, right, that is the earth. And see, this area is depicting Erode, okay, the western district of Tamil Nadu, and here is a number, topo sheet number NC 43-4, this is the topographic sheet, and here is the edition 2. So these are some information present outside the margin. Okay. Now anyhow, this is the topographic sheet prepared by US Central Intelligence Agency, as you see. Okay. You can download this kind of map for any part of India and Pakistan. Actually, they are providing for the whole world from University of Texas Library online. You can go and download, right. This is one type of topo sheet I want to show you. Okay. Now here you saw, no, for example, the topo sheet number of this NC 43-4. How did they number? For example, if I want to say NC 43-4 means, see, for India, the United States Central Intelligence, they have one special grid system like this. In that NE 43 is the primary grid. In that NE 43 will be subdivided into 16 subdivisions. In that, fourth division is shown in the previous slide. So NC 43-4 means NC 43 grid is divided into 16 subdivisions. In that, fourth division is shown above. This is how they have prepared a topo sheet in the scale of 1:2.5 lakh. Now let me show another one map. This is a open series map prepared by Survey of India. Okay, you can also download you can go to online.surveyofindiamap.com. okay. In that you can you can register yourself using your cell phone number and give information whatever website asks you, website interface. Then you can download a topo sheet for your native district. Each district will have around 7 to 8 topographic sheets. You can download, select and download, right. Here you look, this OSM sheet has a number like this. This is the number of this open series map D44U2, and here is a conventional symbol. We will learn about this, and some marginal information, latitude, longitude. We will say coordinate system is present in 4 corners, and inside the margin the body of the map, we say relief features, various kinds of man-made feature and physical features available, Bay of Bengal, water body, some lakes, road, settlement, many features are present, right. So, now I want to convey you, there are various type of topographic sheets prepared around the world at various scale. Okay. Usually we use 1:50,000 scale, means 1 centimeter in map will represent 50,000 centimeter on ground. Clear? Yes. Now, in this case, when we consider Survey of India, okay, excluding other nations contribution in the preparation of topographic sheets, India prepares hard copy topographic sheets, and also as I shown you open series map, digitally they are also preparing. Okay. This table blanks, I mean related to hard copy topographic sheets. Survey of India, this organization prepares topographic sheets in 6 different scales. Okay. First is 1 million topo sheet. The name of that kind of topo sheet is 1 million series topo sheet. Here scale is 1:10 lakh. I mean, if you look at the map of that topographic sheet, 1 centimeter in the map will represent 10 lakh centimeter on the ground, right. Yes, that like a small scale map. Here the extent of topographic sheet, if you consider the whole topo sheet as a square, it will cover 4° longitude, 4° latitude, the coverage of the topo sheet, right. The example number, if you look at the number of that topo sheet, it will be simply a number like 65 or 77, 100 like that. There will not be any alphabet like O, A, B like that. Next, degree topo sheet. This topo sheet scale is 1:2.5 lakh centimeter. It will cover 1° longitude, 1° latitude. This is the coverage area of that topo sheet. Next, half degree topo sheet. The scale of this topo sheet is 1:1 lakh centimeter. It will cover 30 minutes longitude, 30 minutes latitude coverage area, right. If you look at the number of topo sheet number of this kind of topo series map, it will be having first 2 numbers, then 1 alphabet, then northeast its direction. Finally, it will be mentioning 1 direction, 1 cardinal points, right. Out of 8 cardinal point, it will show 1 cardinal point, right. Next, quadrant type of topo sheet, we usually most of the time the cartographer will use this scale map, 1:50,000 map. This will cover 15 minutes, you know, abstract means minutes, 15 minutes longitude, 15 minutes latitude. This is the coverage of this scale map. This kind of topographic maps will be numbered like this, first 2 numbers, then 1 alphabet, then 1 number again. Similarly, we have quadrant sheet special map and 1:25,000 sheet map, right, very large scale map. Okay. Now, look at one example. Before that, let me show one example. See, this is a map you are seeing in the screen. Look at the map number 78, number J, 1 alphabet, and 7 one number, right. This is a kind of 1:50,000 scale map, a topographic map, a hard copy map, not a open series map. I mean, what I want to say you, both hard copy topographic map and open series maps are prepared by Survey of India, but numbering system for hard copy topographic map is different, open series map is different. That is what I want to convey you. Now, this is a hard copy topographic map. How this is numbered? Okay. Now, look at the screen. The India is being divided into many grids like this as you look in the screen. Okay. So, starting from 37 to 30 up to 91, okay. Column 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, next 51, 52, 53. So, column wise they are coming, right. So, from 37 to 91 they have divided the Indian region into many grids, okay. They are numbered. Then each number they are again subdivided into 16 parts, A, B, C, D. Again each number, for example, you take this 53, this is the grid of 53. This 53 third grid will be subdivided into 16 parts. Each subparts will be named as A, B, C, D with the alphabet A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, like that. Then each alphabet, that small grid will be subdivided into again 16 small grids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, if you look, suppose your topographic number is 53 B3 means in 53rd grid the small subdivision box is B, again that small subdivision grid is divided into 16 in that third grid, that is the coverage area, that grid area, the area covered by that grid is shown as a map. That is the meaning of the topo sheet number what I wanted to convey you. Next, I want to show you how the OSM sheets are being numbered. OSM sheets already I show you. For example, let me show you again if you want. See, this is a kind of OM sheets. Now, you are seeing in the screen. This is the number of this open series map. Example D44U2. First one letter, next one digits, next again one alphabet, again one digit. How they have numbered this? Okay. This is the numbering system of open series map prepared by Survey of India. Look at the screen, important. The India is divided into 32 UTM grids, 32 UTM grids. Okay. Starting from here you see B46 to, there are many rows, B row, C row, D row, E, F, G, H, I, J, right, up to 43, J43 the rows are going on starting from the B46, clear? Yes. And this is about the rows. Here if you look at the columns, see these columns are numbered as 42, these are 43, next 44, next 45, next 46, next 47. This indicates UTM zones. Okay, the whole world you will learn in detail about UTM zones in upcoming lecture series, universal Mercator transverse projection. Okay. According to that projection, the Indian regions are subdivided into 6, starting from 42nd UTM zone to 47 UTM zones. Okay. So, these 42 to 47 numbers are indicating UTM zones, clear. Anyhow, first one alphabet and numbers indicates UTM zones. Next, each UTM zone is divided into, see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 6 rows, and 4 columns, 24 subdivisions. Each UTM grid is subdivided into 24 subdivisions. They are numbered as A, B, C, D. They are numbered with alphabets. Again, for example, in that case the map will be called as 1:10 lakh centimeter scale map. I mean, this type of scale map is called as 1M map, 1 million sheet we will call, right. If that map shows I mean 1 by 24th of 1 UTM zone, if that map is again subdivided into 16 parts, as you see, suppose 8th subdivision is mapped, then that is actually 1:50,000 map, as I showed you the open series map before 2-3 minutes. That will be numbered like this: one alphabet, next digits, alphabet, next number. So, it is the example for 1:50,000 scale map. Okay, you want to understand this numbering system, that is why I showed you. Yes. Next, how to read topographic maps, you want to understand. If you look at the topographic maps, okay, you look at the screen, this is the margin starting from here to here, margin is going on, okay, the margin is there. Within the margin, relief features are there, that may be a water body or forest or settlement or any other road feature, man-made features, okay. Outside the margin, there are some information about the topographic sheets. We want to learn about that. They are generally called as extra marginal information. Other than that, we will also be learning intra marginal information. Means within the margin, we will have some grid values and road extensions, contour values, etc. we will be learning. Then within the margin, we will call inner marginal information, that will be full of physical features and man-made features. We will be learning how to find those features with the help of different conventional signs and symbols. First, let us discuss about extra marginal information or outer marginal information. These are nothing but the information found outside the margin, usually with full of number, legend, projection related information, information related to map we will have. Okay. Now, look at the screen, this is a hard copy topo sheet, right. See 50,000 scale map. I want to convey you again, the hard copy topo sheet is different from open series map. Both are having same scale 1:50,000, this open series map also 1:50,000, but this is numbered in different way, this is numbered in different way. You want to understand that difference. Another one difference, usually the hard copy topographic sheets will have contour lines, but OSM series map will not have contour line, but instead it will show the relative height, spot height, etc. Okay, nowadays we can get elevation related details by downloading raster data from various websites at free of cost, example USGS website, Bhuvan website, right. Okay. Anyhow, in hard copy topo sheet, you look at what are the extra marginal information. Look at here topographic number is there, addition detail is there, and some area name is there, right. Similarly, here also is there. The difference is hard copy is having the addition detail, topographic number, even area name, everything on the above of on the top of the map, but OSM map will have this outer marginal information in the left side, okay, not on the top of the map. That is one different. Now, let us learn how to read open series map, which can be downloaded from online Survey of India website. Okay. This is open series map downloaded from Survey of India website. Here see This is a serial number, important information, okay, extra marginal information, topographic sheet and map at which the map is prepared, and area of the particular state which is shown by the map. See, Tamil Nadu state and Chennai, okay. Actually this is D2 Chennai, and the area surrounding this map, I mean show area surrounding the area by this map, we have to understand. Next, conventional symbols, okay. There are various kinds of symbols are there, physical features, man-made features that may be related to social, economic, cultural, all the features are represented through various type of signs and symbols. Next, additional notes. See, relative height is mentioned like this 8r. Suppose if one river is flowing, what is the height of that river bank while comparing with the height of the adjoining villages or settlement area, okay. Next, details about map projection. This OSM sheet is prepared using UTM projection, Universal Transverse Mercator projection. Datum is WGS 84. Regarding this projection and datum, you will be learning in detail in upcoming lecture series in the same course, okay, not to worry. Next, see, this map is also showing the scale 1:50,000. There is a statement type scale and graphics scale, and this is representative fraction scale. This is statement type, this is representative fraction type scale, and this is graphic scale. So, all the three kinds of representative of scale, representation of scale is mentioned in the topographic sheets, okay. Next, details about publication, published by Survey of India, comes under Department of Science and Technology publication. So, these are all extra marginal information you can find in the open series map. Next, about intra marginal information, okay. The margin, actually there are two margin, within, in between these two margin, what are the informations we can find? First, coordinate system, see 8 degree 0 minutes, 12 degree 45 minutes, like that. So, value of latitude longitude or coordinate system we can find, value of coordinate system we can find. Another thing, see Paranur 1 kilometer, right, Govindapuram 2 kilometer, like that. Names of next nearest place can be shown as a intramarginal information, and if there are any road extension, railway line extension, it will also be numbered. If it is a hard copy topo sheet, the contour values will be mentioned, contour values will be mentioned. Next, grid values, see 1 is the grid number, A is the grid number. Again, regarding grid reference system, it is about northings and eastings. Each topographic sheets will be subdivided with grid system, northings and eastings, okay. That will be about another lecture series, okay. Now, these are about intramarginal information. Next, about inner marginal information, right. Inner marginal information is about cultural and physical features. Physical features, example, water bodies, lake, river, a part of ocean or sea or hills, plain, plateau, like this physical features we can find in this. And various types of man-made features, road, buildings, public infrastructure facilities we can find in this, right. These things can be addressed with the help of conventional signs and symbol, which we will be learning now, right. See, you look at here, here is a lake, here water body, this is part of Bay of Bengal, road network, these are settlement area, right. Some white places are there, white place mentioning what type of relief, blue color represent what kind of relief, red color represent what kind of relief, like that we will be learning, right. Now, this is a hard copy topo sheet you are looking. Okay. Here also you can see within a margin, I mean inner marginal information, we can find various type of relief features. Natural, I mean maybe a water body or man-made feature, settlement area, road network, again natural feature, forest, we can identify as an inner marginal information. Anyhow, all the inner marginal information, I mean relief features that may be a natural or man-made, can be understood in a better way by having the clear knowledge about the conventional signs and symbols. Okay. In this class, I will be showing the conventional signs and symbols related to physical features. In next class, I will be discussing about the conventional signs and symbols related to man-made features, I mean related to social, economic, cultural, and we will also be discussing how to find gradient using the elevation data, height data and cardinal points. Okay. How to measure the bearings using the cardinal points knowledge, we will be discussing about that in next class. Now, conventional signs and symbols related to physical features, you know, right. These conventional signs and symbols generally mentioned in the bottom of map, both in right hand side and left hand side. If you look at the hard copy topographic sheets, in the left and right hand side, in the bottom of topographic sheet, in the name of legend it will be given. Okay. The symbol, and next the symbol is mentioning what type of relief it will be given, right. Open series map, it will be having legend in the left hand side. You look at the screen, the legend is named as conventional symbol, it is present left side to the inner marginal information. Okay. Now, let us discuss about some conventional signs and symbols related to physical features. First, we need to have a clear idea about the usage of colors in topographic maps. See, blue color generally represents water body, right, you know. Next, green color refers forestry, vegetation, natural vegetation, okay, yes, plan. Red color refers man-made features and the northings and eastings. Northings and eastings means the grid system, grids within the topographic sheets, there are some grids 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, like that numbered, right. Yes, these northings and eastings are drawn to represent or to identify a particular place in a topographic sheet in a very exact way. Within 100 meter we want specific information, specific locational details, means we can use northings and eastings. Next, all the contour lines will be drawn in the brown color. Yellow color generally shows cultivated land, agricultural area. White color shows uncultivated land, as you see. Black color shows names, whatever we write the settlement area name, height name, we will be mentioning in black color. Yes. Now, next, water bodies, important physical feature which helps us to live. Okay. If it is a perennial river, it will be in a dark blue color like this. Next, if it is a dry river, if it is a seasonal river, but it has more sediment in the bottom of river stream, it will be like this. Next, a dry river with the sediment and perennial channel, it will be like this, as you see in the screen. So, there is a description and the image you can understand in a better way, right. Yes. Next, a spring well, a well used for irrigation, but it will not have water always, I mean throughout the year, then it will be mentioned in with the blue color plus symbol. If it is a seasonal stream, a small river, mentioned like this. Perennial lake, a lake which may have water throughout the year, it will be represented like this. Next, a seasonal tank, a small tank, pond will be represented like this. Next, irrigation related water facilities. Okay. A tank with the embankment, as you see here, natural or man made, a small tank or pond which helps for irrigation will be depicted like this. Dam is man made, but even though here it will be mentioned like this. Canal, this is the symbol to depict the canal. Next, all about here line, wells, lined well like this, unlined well, both are perennial, water will be available throughout the year. Tube well, as you see here, perennial lined well with brackish water. Brackish water means usually it will be the mixture of fresh water and other type of marine water. Okay. Next, the conventional signs and symbols related to relief features. This is the symbol to depict the sand dune, a small hill of mud you can find in desert area. Okay, like but not a perchance, it is a kind of sand dune. Next, depression, a kind of erosional feature, a landform formed by wind erosion, and another one is about broken ground, a block curved lines, it is a kind of relief feature. Next, about vegetation, right. If it is a reserved forest, it will be mentioned as RF. If it is a protected forest, it will be named as PF. Palms, some type of forest like palmyra, plantain, coniferous forest, bamboo trees, other type of trees, these are all plantation. Okay. So, these plantation will be depicted using the following pictures. Palmyra will be represented like this, plantain, conifer and bamboo, these two, and other trees will be depicted like this. These are some major conventional signs and symbol to depict the vegetation features. Next, related to elevation features. Contour lines will always be in brown color and the value of elevation will be written in the middle of contour line and also in the intramarginal area, in the edge of contour line. Other than, see, contour, the main purpose of contour line is showing the elevation. Other than that, there are some conventional signs to represent the elevation. They are called triangulated height, spot height and approximate point height and benchmarks. Next, cliff. Cliff is about vertical slope. If you go to western coastal plain in India, example Maharashtra coast, if you go to Maharashtra, Mumbai, if you go to coast, you cannot find the beach there. Okay, you can see the cliff like a structure. Okay, vertical slope like a 90 degree, like a wall you will find. So, that kind of structure will be depicted like this. So, in this class we discussed how to read topographic maps, specifically how the topographic sheets are numbered by Survey of India for open series map and hard copy topo sheets. What are the extra marginal informations? What are the intra marginal information? What are the inner marginal information? That is relief features and man-made features, how they are depicted using conventional signs and symbols. In conventional signs and symbol, we have discussed about physical features in today's class. In next class, we will be discussing about the conventional signs and symbols related to social, economic, cultural features, and also we will learn how to measure gradient using the elevation value and distance between two places, and using cardinal points. If we consider a direction as a bearing, how to find the bearings we will learn in the next class. Thank you so much.